Welcome back, guys. Wishing you all a happy Thanksgiving to those that celebrate it. Sorry I'm a little under the weather. Of course, this is how it happens in the holidays. Go spend some time with your families. For those interested, this is the latest update of our 22-way professional-only coatings and sealants longevity test, this being update number 15, or the 1 year, 1 month mark. Things are starting to cool off, finally, so let's see if anything has been affected. As usual, the last 30 days weather and the lifetime weather is on your screen here. And if you'd like to support the channel, all you need to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and of course, comment down below if you have any experience with any of these products, using them, installing them, if you've had them on your vehicle for a while, etc. If you're just joining us, please be sure to check out the entire series of each of these videos, as there is a ton of work that goes into the research, prep, install, and continued testing of each of these. So as usual, we'll foam everything down using Chemical Guy's Honeydew Snow Foam, rinse it, foam it again, wash it with an Australian sheep's wool wash mitt, and then rinse to inspect the hydrophobic properties. So without further ado, let's jump right into it, see how things are holding up. First up, we have System X Max and Crystal SS. Both of those have a little bit of wear on them. Crystal SS looks like it's doing just slightly better, but again, 1 year mark, that's not terrible for a single layer coating. Technic and Owner's Pride. Technic getting pretty weak, and Owner's Pride, my experience is around a year is what you're going to expect to get out of that for a non-garaged vehicle. Yeah, I think we'll give it a pass this month, but it's really close on both of them. You know the story on Modesta. Those were sent to me by an installer. They were old, opened product, so we're not going to hold that against them. Geon Q2 MOHS Plus and Opti Pro Plus. Both of those getting very weak. Still have a little bit of hydrophobic properties once the surface tension breaks, but again, getting pretty weak. Ceramic Pro Gold and Ceramic Pro Silver. Both of those also got some wear on them. Ceramic Pro wants you to come by annually or every 6 months or something like that to top it off, which will refresh the hydrophobics. Ceramic Pro Sport, also known as Cuba Bond, made by Choose Nano. Very, very hydrophobic, very impressive product. It's supposed to last 6 months. IGL Kenzo Standard and Graphene. At this point, I'm not seeing any difference between the two, but both are starting to get fairly weak. SPS Graphene, Opti Pro 3. SPS Graphene looks like it's much more hydrophobic than the ones around it. I've been told they have changed their formula, or there's something that's different about it now for the modern version of it. Opti Pro 3 Plus. Got some wear on it, and again, we'll skip over Modesta. Meguiar's Hybrid Paint Coating, that is the consumer product. Sorry about the reflection there, but it is still hanging in there just a little bit, but again, expect to get around a year out of that. Seaquart's Finest Reserve and Seaquart's Professional. This is one of their latest batches. At the time, I think the product was less than 30 days old when I acquired it. Seaquart's Professional, slightly more hydrophobic than Seaquart's Finest. And Glossite Graphene, doing about the same. Still got a little bit of hydrophobics left. Glossite 10H, maybe not quite as hydrophobic. And there's our cheap Chinese Nano Bond over there, about $20 coating. And it's getting pretty weak, but not to where we would call it failed. So no failures this month. But it looks like there are several that are well on their way, and many of them are pretty diminished as far as hydrophobics compared to day one, or even maybe the 6 month mark. And you can see why a lot of these companies want toppers every 6 months or every 12 months, because the hydrophobics do start to fail. Even the ones that advertise as a lifetime coating, well, you have to continually put stuff on top of it. That's why it's lifetime. So yeah, for the lifetime of the product, you always continue to put stuff on it. It's going to continue to be hydrophobic. So there's your update, guys. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon.